The car today seems a little better than yesterday. The boys are telling me that it's certainly a little bit quicker, a little bit easier to drive, and in fact, when John was out there, it was pretty much on the pace or quicker than the Evo 10s across the top of the mountain.
The car actually is good. It's quite strong in as much as it's very solid. The braking's good. The the suspension's quite good. The biggest problem we have with it is it's very much down on power, and I guess some of that is because it's so new. It's only been built for about a month.
We can't do anything about that, so we've got to have a bit of a rethink of our plan, our strategy for days, to make sure we just keep the car in good condition, keep it going around, and the Johnson's car is going really well, so we can't do anything about the horsepower. We just got to keep looking after what we've got.
The thing about endurance racing is just keeping at it.
And as I said to everyone, to be in this team, you've just got to be a good person, really. And that's working well. Those guys, John's had a stint. Gavin's in the car now. And I'll be getting in probably about an hour or so. So hopefully they're just looking after the car for me. And when I get in, the Johnson car will be feeling fresh.
This is my first circuit race ever, so I've been rallying for 3 years. Basically, I got involved through my family. From there, just doing more and more. Competed in the Australian Rally Championship for the past 3 years, and now trying something completely different. Basically, we just got to finish. That's our priority at this stage of the race. So, had no drama so far. So, just making sure that we, keep the car clean. Brakes are working well now, so hopefully no issues with them. Tyres good, so just keep going like we're going.
As far as women involved in motorsport, for Molly, because I've always been involved, for her it was never an issue or a thought that it might be more a male domain than a female's domain. So I think she's grown up in a motorsport household, and for her it seemed quite natural to want to be involved.
When people ask you the question, you sort of look back and think about it. When we're out there, we're all doing the same job. We're all there for the same purpose. So, when you got a helmet on, doesn't matter if you don't. So who's underneath it, as long as they can do the job.
Is pretty good. It was pretty good early, but there's been a few cars drop oil. It's not really that much of an issue in an all-wheel drive car like ours, but it's something you've got to be aware of. You don't really want to hit the fence. The fences at this racetrack are right against the edge of the track, so you've got to be a little bit careful about that.
Yeah, this is the best track in Australia by a factor of 10. This is iconic. This is, but it's a very special track, and it's viewed in the morning, like really early like that, because it's really nice and crisp, and it's just nice. Yes, I am driving with Jim. He's a terrific guy, and he's done a really good job with this because, I'm a ring-in, really. So he just asked me to come and help, and he's been great to deal with. He's put a very good little team together. It's very professional. I mean, I've been a sort of a pro driver for 20-something years, so I'd like the car to be a bit faster, but I reckon next year it will be.
Yeah, I got an email out of the blue from Jim Hunter, who offered me the opportunity. He said he was putting together a girls' team for Bathurst. Do I want to be a part of it? And with the help from Jim Hunter Motorsport, Johnson Window Films, we've been able to put together a really good package, and the car's been running faultlessly. So we've only got, we're over the halfway mark, so it's all looking good.